stand up, yeah. Stand up, stand up, stand up, yeah. How much is that doggy in the window?
Back at 8:43 this morning on Today's Pets, a rescued puppy who's warmed hearts across the globe. Our resident animal lover, Jill Rappaport, is here with a very touching story. Good morning to you, Jill. This is a great one.
This is incredible. This is the ultimate example, Meredith, of the healing power of love. This was an abandoned, abused puppy with no hope, left for death, but his will to live was stronger than his injuries. It was Easter Sunday. And little did Alex Darcy know that on that day, an abandoned puppy named Walter would change his life forever.
A car had driven up and deposited him on the sidewalk and then sped away.
Threw him out of the car.
Yeah, basically opened the door, like shoveled him out and then took off.
And he had no fur at that point. He was
basically a scab and his feet were abnormally huge and he looked really messed up and I didn't think there was any chance of him making it.
The prognosis for Walter was grim. He had suffered severe animal cruelty when he was tossed out of a car and virtually left to die. You were going to try to save this dog at any cost, correct?
We were going to put ourselves heavily in debt.
With the medical bills climbing, Alex reached out to friends for assistance. Together, they started a little blog called Help Save Walter.
Once we made a Facebook page, once we started his blog, his health his spirit, I should say, turned around kind of overnight.
It still bewilders me how this all kind of became what it has, but it's wonderful.
Not only was little Walter now on the road to recovery, but the outpouring of love and support for this puppy was emotionally and financially overwhelming. This little blog literally exploded around the world. Thousands of people opening up their hearts, opening up their wallets. Thousands of dollars all of a sudden poured in to save Walter.
Yeah. Just the warm feelings from people. Receiving emails from New Zealand and Australia and Italy, and people were sending pictures of their dogs and sharing stories about rescues that they have been a part of.
Walter has left such an indelible mark on so many people.
We're so touched by how the world has reached out. I mean, I feel like he could really be an ambassador for the breed.
For pit bulls.
Yeah, for pit bulls.
Here at the Veterinary Emergency and Referral Group in Brooklyn, the staff that saved Walter couldn't be happier about his recovery.
You're a good boy.
Not only has Walter doubled in weight,
36 pounds.
but his coat has completely been restored.
He's definitely a miracle. He was at that store and he's back and wagging his tail.
It's amazing to think that anything bad ever happened to him, that anybody was ever cruel to him, because all he gives is love. He's not afraid of anybody. He's not, he doesn't shy away from anybody.
Obviously, right on cue. That was perfect. He doesn't shy away, here he is.
I think he understands what he went through. I feel like he expresses his gratitude all the time through his lovingness.
And Walter is here along with his co-owners, Alex Darcy and Ro Jiska. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
I can't believe that is the same dog from 3 months ago. It's an amazing story. Is he back to 100% at this point, Alex? Or?
He's completely healed, but he was just cleared of all his last skin scrapings, that he has no signs of mange, so it's all kind of moving forward now.
And you guys co-own him for financial reasons. It's just easier that way, and also time constraints, right?
And we both love him
so much.
Yeah. We really went through something with him, as friends, and it just,
As do thousands of people love him, because when you put out that blog, I don't think you expected the response that you got.
No, we didn't. Realistically, we were hoping to reach out to close friends and family that lived out of town and just kind of get a little bit of help, let people know his story, and it was overwhelming overnight.
And to this day, still, Meredith, people all over the world are still inquiring. They want updates constantly.
Updates, new photos, new videos.
Quite a selection.
Yeah, what does that say to you, do you think?
I think that, there's a lot of people out there that are animal lovers, and, there's a lot of cruelty towards animals, and I think that this story has kind of reached so many people that I think hopefully it'll just help.
And I know you're going to use some of the extra money to donate.
Yeah, we raised quite a bit of money. It was kind of overwhelming, and we've put aside money to give to the ASPCA, but we're also starting a nonprofit at the hospital that he was treated at in Walter's name to help other animals that are abused and neglected.
Rowan
So.
Alex, that is fantastic. Jill, thanks for bringing that story. And Walter, we love you. Named after Walter Matthau because you guys thought he bared a striking resemblance.
All the wrinkles.